a little more often. So, everyone have a great rest of your day. I'm going to get out of here, and hopefully we can find a commentator for losers and grand finals. So, see you.
Me and Dave over here. Mike is hot. Hot Mike. Hot Mike. Hot Mike, they called me in high school. All right, you hear me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're coming in loud and clear for me too.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, so we got Fox Chic.
Yeah, I actually have no clue about anything in this matchup.
It's a bold move from Danny not picking Fox.
Isn't that from every Melee player, though?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
No, every day of my life, I regret not picking Fox when I first picked up the game.
Yeah.
You know?
As you should.
Yeah. No, because he's sick, too. Like, he's fun.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
And, like, more and more people are playing Fox.
Yeah.
I see Fox Dittos on friendlies more than I see anything else.
Hey, but Fox was to Marth now, you know, so you never know, bro.
I don't even agree with that, but that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
I think Marth has the easiest time against Fox out of all the other characters, but I don't think he beats him.
Yeah. Dude, he's got a hand towel.
Who does? Oh, Nico?
He's got a hand towel, bro. That's sick.
That's an SFAT tech.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's some SFAT shit.
It is an SFAT tech.
No.
Nice force get up. Does the second jab always make it a force get up? Is that why they do it?
Yeah, well, I think what happens is after the first jab, they can still buffer an option, like hit of attack,
and
roll away, whatever.
The
second jab interrupts
it.
that. Yeah, the second jab interrupts that. However, if you 2 jabs are easier to SDI up.
Gotcha.
One jab loses to roll. 2 jabs loses to SDI.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's kind of 50-50?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, I'm not totally sure, like, on all the specifics of how it works, but I don't know.
It's SDI too, right? So it's probably a little bit percentage dependent?
Yeah. And, I mean, there's still, like, she still has, like, untrue follow-ups after the 2 jabs.
Right.
So, like, depending on how you DI out of that, or, like, whether or not you become grounded right away, she, like, may or may not have a follow-up. Yeah. But yeah, I know that what's optimal is the crouch, the 20GX like crouch tech chasing.
The run crouch thing?
Yeah.
Do Sheiks do that too or no?
Yeah, it's meta on Sheik, but her CC is, she can't CC as high of a percent. So, yeah.
Not as heavy.
Yeah. I know Danny's played around with the crouch
run thing?
the crouch tech chases, but I'm not sure if like he actually has them on lock or whatever, or if he just chooses not to, prefers jabs, like whatever. I mean, Sheik has like such a good tech chase game, like you can really like run with what you want.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure that was Danny was down 4-2 and won that game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff at the end.
Yeah. While we were messing around with Sheik tech chasing.
Consistency.
Yeah. Well, Danny really likes this stage. I know he really likes this matchup. I mean, when he's on point, like his ability to tech chase is pretty high level.
But the Fox counterpicked it
Yeah.
here.
This is. I mean, it's a meta counterpick for Fox. Like Sheik
Okay.
has no platforms to camp. So
Gotcha.
the only thing she has is like her spacing with tilts. Her game with aerials isn't quite as strong against a Fox. All of his frame data is better, and he beats her CC with drill.
And Fox kind of freely approaches it till a certain percent, right? Because of how he could CC her tilts.
Yes and no.
Okay.
I mean, it depends on like the spacing of when you CC the tilt.
Okay.
Like they can always just mix up and grab you instead anyways. Like Fox never really has a free approach on Sheik, but his ability to like work in on her defenses, push her off the stage and into a corner is pretty good on the stage.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know. The thing with Danny is like his movement's really crisp. Like his defensive options are solid enough, and his punish game is good enough where like it's not even as much about the neutral. It's about like building up enough momentum on his punish game that the player just doesn't have a chance to play. Like, I mean, in the set that I just played with him, like there's a couple of different times where I had momentum on him and then he just got a really extended combo string.
Okay.
It's really hard to come back in, have your tech crispy, you know, like something you throw an unsafe aerial, space incorrectly, whatever. So, yeah.
That's kind of the advantage of playing a floaty anyways, right?
Yeah, leads are much easier to hang on to because it's all like trading. But matchups like this, I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure that Danny won the last one down 4-2. I won't be surprised if he wins this one too off of like a couple of strong punishes. I mean, it's totally conceivable like that.
Whoa.
And then I mean, it's totally conceivable that he takes the next stock like on a 0 to death.
He just really likes up smash too, doesn't he?
Yeah. I think he's really comfortable with all of the follow-ups out of F-tilt, up smash, grab, like. Since I've started playing Danny, he's had a very good understanding of like what DI to anticipate out of like what move,
Right.
and he'll act accordingly. It's something that he very, very rarely drops. For him, it's mostly like I think ledge guard is the big thing he needs to like keep working on in his punish game. But I mean, the thing is like everyone needs to work on ledge guarding. Like it's impossible to have 100%. So.
All right, and it's essentially even.
Yeah. But yeah, it sucks, dude. These Milwaukee Foxes just pulled up, took our money, man. Hopefully Danny can pull
I
through.
kind of like it though. Nico said he wants to go to more stuff, and he's,
yeah, no.
They've been showing out when they
Yeah,
normally don't.
I was gonna say it's actually a much better sign because I know like a lot of the old guard of Milwaukee wasn't as big on traveling.
Like, I don't think you or Chris would have showed up if you didn't know the Milwaukee guys were coming. Or
well,
no,
it was.
Just because you guys had off.
Yeah, no, it's the only reason Chris and I really came is because we don't have any days off together. I got this Saturday off by coincidence, so I was like, "Is there a tournament this Saturday? We should go out if there is." So, I'm happy that Milwaukee showed up. You know, like if it was just like me, Chris, Danny, you know, like hunger. So, but yeah, no, this is actually like, I mean, it's a pretty small bracket, but it's like a decent showing. I mean, I don't know. I've been out of the scene for way too long. I don't know who's actually like PR and who's not, but I mean, obviously Nico's good. He had a really good run at one of the Madison tournaments I went to a couple months ago. So.
Which one did you go between the 2 lakes?
Yeah, I went to the first between 2 lakes.
I've been meaning to go to those, but like getting weirdly sick the night before.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and that's the one I intend to keep going to because it's on Sunday.